Hi guys, I'm Casey Quaretti. This is Chattin' Dish, and today I've got my chef's jacket on from the World Food Championships because I'm going to show you the cupcake that I made that placed me in the top 20 of the whole wide world. Our first task for the dessert category was to create a cupcake, make it, frost it, and turn it into the judges within 60 minutes. Well, I decided to make a caramel apple cupcake. I'm going to start off by just mixing together my dry ingredients. I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I like a Vietnamese cinnamon, but you can use any one that you want. I've got 1 teaspoon each of baking powder, baking soda, and salt. That goes in next. And then I need a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Let me just measure this out. 1/2 teaspoon, pop that right in there. Lid goes back on, and I'm going to take a whisk and mix this together so that everything is blended and my ingredients, my salt, my cinnamon are evenly distributed throughout the flour mixture. Right now I'm going to mix together 2 cups of sugar, 1/2 stick of butter. That's a 1/2 cup of butter. Let me get that all in there because I love butter and you want as much as possible in this recipe. Also, 2 eggs go in. 2 whole eggs. I use large eggs all the time. And now I have got 2 teaspoons of caramel flavoring. I buy this at a cake decorating store. You can get it most any place where they have hobby craft things. This is gonna go into the KitchenAid right now. I'm gonna pop the bowl on, get our basic beater on here. Lift up the bowl and I'm gonna mix it on low until it's well blended. Okay, we're getting everything nicely mixed up. Turn it up to medium for 1 minute. Okay, this is nice and light yellow. It's time to take our dry ingredients and I am just going to spoon them into the wet ingredients. I've got my KitchenAid all the way down. Give me some room to work. Okay, this seems like a very stiff batter for a cake right now, but not to worry about that. I mean, it looks more like a cookie dough, actually. Here, let me show you as I take this off. But we still have one more step to go. You're going to need to peel 4 apples. And for this recipe, we are actually grating our apples. It's really easy. You don't need to use anything other than a small hand grater or a box grater. Apples are super easy to grate. And now we're going to mix them in with our cupcake batter. And this is what's going to soften this batter up and make it much more like a cake batter. See how soft and moist the batter is now? Much more like a typical cake batter. I've got my cookie scoop, ice cream scoop, and I'm just going to fill each one of these little cupcake containers about 3/4 of the way full. I love using a scoop to do this. You get the same size or a same amount every single time. Our cupcakes are dished up. Now it's time for a 350-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. All right, I've got 24 of these little darlings right out of the oven. If you're going to frost them, you need to let them come to room temperature before you take that next step. Me personally, I like them as is. I love dropping one in a baggie and taking it to work with me for lunch. If you're gonna frost them, I suggest a cinnamon rum frosting. It's the perfect complement with the caramel apple cupcake. Hey, listen guys, thanks for visiting. Until next time, I'm gonna miss you. Cheers.